Okay, so I got Alistair back in, ready to go. Okay, maybe that's a little better. Off my ear. Oh, I'm Alistair. Okay. Through the metal door into the boss bitch battle.
So, Harrowmont finally realized we're taking the city, yet he still can't be bothered to send his own men. Well, you picked the wrong side, stranger. It doesn't matter who's king, as long as there's a queen. You'll pay for their deaths 100 times over. Kill them! But leave the mouthy one alive. I have plans for him.
Now let's see. Wait.
Oh, snap!
Go. All right. Yes. I'm on. All right. Yes. All right. And I'm on. Going. Yes. And I'm on.
I'm going to wear your pretty teeth around my wrist!
Yes. And I'm on. Going. All right.
To me, I need help! It's your time to die! Teeth around my wrist!
All right. Yeah. And I'm on. Going.
Thought there was a way that I could bring people back, too.
All right. Yes. And I'm on. Go.
Oh, my puppy! She killed my puppy!
Yes.
Dude. At least I landed the killing blow that time. Which is nice. Oh, somebody's still alive. Ha! Oh, fuck! Well, good deal. Everybody's back and ready to go. Sorry, Alistair. I promised to get you better armor eventually. Oh, of course I can't take them all. Well, that's really unfortunate. Looked like she had some good things. Well, shit. You know, just in case there's something else here.
It's done, naturally.
Alright, so this is the end of the second task, right? Because there was the proving, and then there's this, and then I did the last part, which ends this section. And I'm not sure which one I'm going to do next. Kind of leaning more towards the urn. But we'll see. We'll see when we get that far. So we still got a couple things we gotta do. The urn in Redcliffe and all that jazz sounds like a nice,
God, by all the
like,
beards
next
of my
part.
ancestors. How did you... Where did you come from? You made a hole in my wall! It does? Oh, sod it. If people find out about this, my business will be ruined. They'll think I have something to do with Jarvia. Dead? How? Did you... You did, didn't you? You killed her. And then you climbed out of there into my shop. Oh, just leave me alone. I don't want anything to do with this. And if anyone comes asking, I'm gonna tell them you did it.
Hooray! So I guess I can sneak back through that way and pick up all the rest of the stuff that I couldn't get. 'Cause I kind of don't want to sell anything now. I kind of just want to go full on into whatever nonsense that I can do. But I mean... yeah, I might just cut it out or something. Because I don't think that there's too much more that I can do here before, like, the next task. And I think the cutscene are kinda... I can't do that here, that's later. I can look for that. Yeah, I can do a couple of these if, it's really... yeah, if it's really something that's happening, because the third task, I think, brings me to literally the last part of this game, but I think there's a little bit of a cutscene in there, which is going to take up most of the thing, and I don't want to spam it with selling my stuff and powering people up when I could just play and do that later before I start recording again. Because, I mean, the video takes a little bit to buffer up in my library. And then I gotta make sure that it's okay. So...
I didn't expect you back so soon. Have you been to the deep roads already?
oh yeah.
My son was on a mission near... oh, it was one of the old tags. I never paid much attention. I know it was one of the famous ones. One that was lost in the last blight. May the ancestors guide you.
Okay. Is that where I'm supposed to go? I don't remember.
Have you spoken with the Shaper yet?
Oh no.
Andraste's blessing on you.
I think he's in the tavern. I'm not 100% sure. We'll see. I know someone's in the tavern. I'm not sure I've got him because... well, no, I don't think I can get him yet. I think I can only talk to him if I'm talking to him. Like, I don't remember what I did.
Good day to you.
I wasn't expecting you back. I guess you realize this is about the only fun in Orzammar? I doubt either candidate has been outside the Diamond Quarter in his life. But Lord Harrimont seems a bit more forgiving. Prince Balin's brilliant, I'll give him that, and subtle as sin. But I don't think anything in Orzammar matters more to him than winning. As you wish.
Sup?
Sod off.
He hates me.
Nestor.
Okay, whatever, dude. Don't mind me behind your bar or anything. Okay, so I really can't remember where I'm supposed to go to find him. I don't want to go to Dust Town. I guess I'm going up here. Okay, I'm in the wrong spot. I guess I'm going to the Diamond Quarter.
I trust Valor, my noble.
Can you believe it? Ogren's barely even warrior caste anymore, and he just clomps in here like he's entitled. Ogren's a drunken wretch. He comes up here 2-3 times a week, hounding people to lead some suicidal rescue mission after Branca. Gets quite violent about it. I'd be scared if they hadn't practically gelded him after he killed young Lord Mino. Aye, Paragon or not, the deep roads are no place for a ladysmith. If there was any hope, believe me, people would be looking. Ogren just doesn't know how to give up. Did you see any guardsmen? Tell them Ogren was at it again.
News of the hour. Lord Balin's claims that Lord Harrowmont's soft on Darkspawn proven
Okay, so let's try and go in here. See if he's in here. Thought I was supposed to meet him somewhere, but...
Welcome to Lord Harrowmont's estate.
It is sad that Indrin didn't get to see you before he died.
You must be under great strain. Wait, stone.
There he is. There's my quest marker.
I heard the news. Jarvia and her Carta are dead. I suppose it was unrealistic to expect them to surrender. And did Orzammar and me a great service. I have no desire to go back on my word. But when Balin heard the news about Jarvia, he raised the stakes. He is forcing a vote in the next 2 days. By law, that prevents the Assembly from hearing any other pleas. To help with your troops, I will require your assistance one last time. Do you know anything of the Paragon Branca? 2 years ago, she took her entire house into the deep roads on a mad quest to uncover ancient secrets. No one's heard from her since. Were she to return and endorse someone for the throne, the Assembly would be honor-bound to accept her wishes. It's hard to say what she would do. She wasn't exactly known for her predictability. She never seemed to like being a paragon. She was devoted to her craft, never cared for politics. But one of the most brilliant minds Orzammar has seen. Branca hated Darkspawn with a passion. She would certainly be a valuable voice to support your treaty. My men traced Branca's disappearance to an ancient crossroads known as Caradin's Cross. It is many miles below where we normally venture, but I can provide a map to lead you there. Just enter the deep roads through the mines. Thank you again, and may the ancestors guide your steps.
Alright. So now we're going to the anvil that she was looking for down there. And that's basically the last part of this. I think it's kind of long, so I might try and do it all in one anyway.
His lordship appreciates your support.
Looks like a teddy bear. Let's see. Yeah, we've got a lot of time, and I don't really want to split it up. I don't want to go down there until I can actually carry stuff too. So we'll do a little bit of these little quests, I guess. It really doesn't hurt to do more quests, and it gives me some extra levels and stuff. It probably is one of like the longer quest things in this game. Everything else is going to seem like it's a lot shorter.
Have a care where your eyes linger, Alistair.
Ha! Let's wipe them out quickly. Attack for me. Let's have at it.
All right.
Well, most of them are carrying the best loot possible, which is just money. So that's the proving ground. I think you could do them all in correct order too, and then you wouldn't have to backtrack like I'm doing now, but... Side quests are side quests. Okay, that's really flippin' creepy. Ooh, they just start fighting with me. They don't even care.
Alright. And I'm on. Alright then. Alright.
Okay.
Do not disturb me. I must meditate.
This deal was all their making, Warden. Technically, I haven't done anything wrong. We have no business. Unless you want to make a few coins. Not that I'm suggesting anything, but you're holding the prize now. Who actually sells the item doesn't matter. It's your call. As always, I let people make their own decisions. Yes, well, I'll keep my nose clean until you're long gone. How about that? I'm just a businessman. I merely exploit opportunities. I won't get in your way.
Crackhead.
Don't take it personally. Hana-shan's a member of the Silent Sisters. She doesn't talk to anyone. Ancestors guide you.
That's not where I'm supposed to go. Why? Ah, everybody leave me alone. Chickens. Like literally, chickens.
Life?
I left it on occasion. Why? Is that so strange? It was my home.
But it was just you and your mother there. No one else.
Mother occasion.
What? Company? Do I even want to ask?
No, you really don't.
I keep hitting the wrong button. Where am I supposed to be going now? No, I was looking for something specific on the map, you butthole. Well, we're gonna assume it's in the Diamond District then. The Diamond Quarter.
Lord Balin swears revenge on Grey Wardens. He is like a mad surfacer dog, say insiders.
Grey Wardens endorse paralyzing.
Lord Balin issues clear edict questioning their dedication.
Ha! Let's wipe them out quickly. Only Balin can move us forward. Yes. Go. And the shit one. Yes. Now the big lord all right. Going. That will hurt.
It's your time to die!
You found it. Warden, you have my gratitude. You're a bright spot in an otherwise dark time.
When I last walked this hall,
I guess that's the other
Enfield
quest,
was
I
king
think.
and Orzammar was at peace. The memories often speak of the swiftness with which change overtakes us. But it is different to see it firsthand. I apologize, Warden. I should not burden a stranger with such thoughts. I am Zebor, the Shaper of Memories. The exile's return is written in the memories, as a Grey Warden's visit to renew the ancient alliance. That is an odd request. Have you grown so fond of the Surfacer's ways in your brief absence? I thought so. This is not the first time he's made this plea. My answer to Brother Burkle hasn't changed. So I ask you the same. On what basis would you have me insult the ancestors and overturn 2,000 years of tradition? Wherever this chantry has spread among humans, it replaced all beliefs preceding it. Were we to let these preachers into Orzammar, how long before the ancestors stop hearing the voices praising them? If you are trying to threaten Orzammar from inside its own walls, you are sadly lacking in any understanding of tactics. Brother Burkle said as much. But Orzammar is more than capable of caring for its own. So far, the world has done quite well without your maker. I am in no hurry to change that. Now, if there's nothing else...
He's just grumpy.
I'm the man to ask if you wish to access the memories of the ancestors. What is it you would know? Ask, and I shall do my best to answer. All dwarves who die return to the stone as ancestors, to guide their families forever. But only one every few generations rises to Paragon. A Paragon is a dwarf whose accomplishments change Orzammar so much that the Assembly recognizes they've been born blessed. They are venerated as living ancestors and found a new noble house forever bearing their name. Your presence
All
has
right,
been recorded in
so
the memories. I wish I knew what significance it has.
I guess I'll end it here. And then I'll start up again after I clean out my inventory and go towards the deep roads, because that's a big boss battle coming up again.